The classic game of answers and questions is next as Corey Anatoto hosts Jeopardy! Next on the 24-hour game show marathon.
This is Jeopardy! And here are today's contestants: an entertainment lawyer from Baltimore, Maryland, Beth Rice.
Like a mood.
A former game show host from New Haven, Connecticut, Christian Carrion. And our reigning champion from Shelton, Connecticut, Bob Kidd. And here is the host of Jeopardy, Corey Anatoto.
Thank you, Bruce. And welcome to Jeopardy!
Not bad for 1K,
alrighty, it is 1:20. We're starting on time. It's the first time we're playing this game today. Has everyone complained that we cut the feed off?
What is yes?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Good. Alright. You can please some of the people all of the time. All of the people some of the time. But you can never please a game show fan.
Yeah, no.
Welcome to Jeopardy! Like I was saying before we cut the feed off, last year was really hard, or everyone was really stupid.
We told you not to use the 6th grade book.
I'm sorry. So I've devised a new strategy here.
Everyone wins.
Foremost, everyone starts with 10,000 points. No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with we're gonna start with these three. We started the game earlier. We're not doing it at 5 last year. We did last year at 5. Now we're doing it at 2. And the material is slightly.
Oh, there were 5 rounds?
Yes.
Oh.
So no, there were only 3 rounds. We started at 5 p.m.
Oh, 5 p.m.
So we're gonna start with the Jeopardy round.
Ooh.
This is, the categories for the Jeopardy round are, there's one daily double here. Old Testament names, movie sequels,
Ooh.
homophones,
Ooh.
homophones, Dr. Seuss characters.
Cat.
No.
Sneeches.
Minus 200.
Damn.
This and that,
Sneeches.
and abbreviations. So, Bob, as the reigning champion from last year, you get to go first. Do you remember the categories?
Yes, I do.
Good. Okay. Okay. So you may begin.
How do you know when it, like, activates?
After I'm finished reading the question, you may buzz it.
But, like, will it light up? I don't want to
No,
accidentally...
you just wait till I finish reading the question. You didn't get that.
I'm going to take movie sequels for 200.
The answer is, in the second night at the museum movie, Larry fights the battle of this place. Oh, God.
Someone.
I thought I buzzed,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yes. Okay, Beth.
The bulge?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Started thinking
Don't
about...
rephrase your answer. In the
Yeah, and you have to
what
answer
is
in the form of a
the
question.
bulge?
What is
no.
the bulge?
Anyone else? No,
Oh no, it's something to drink.
The Smithsonian.
Oh!
Smithsonian. Bob, select again.
See the top?
I take movie sequels for 400, please.
The 2009 Alvin and the Chipmunks follow-up wasn't billed as the sequel, but this. Beth.
Squeakle. What is the squeakle?
Oh my God, you're right! Beth, you have control of the board.
I will take Dr. Seuss characters for $200.
Alright, don't buzz in until I finish reading the question. His name finishes the line, I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Christian.
Who is Say I Am?
That is correct. You have $200 and control of the board.
I do Dr. Seuss for 400.
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead, said this character. So he called on his dog, Max. That goes to Christian.
Who is the Grinch?
Grinch is
Does
correct.
that buzzer work?
Yeah, they all work.
Yeah, they work. It just does it so fast.
Select again.
Dr. Seuss 600.
This turtle was king of the pond at the island of Salamansond. Bob.
Who is Yertle the Turtle?
That is correct. Select again.
Give it to me
Christian
again.
got the money.
Oh.
This game sucks.
Alright, 600 to Bob, 600 from Christian. Got it. Bob, select.
Abbreviations for 1,000, please.
Whoa.
This agency of the United Nations is known as WHO for short. Christian.
What is the World Health Organization?
That is correct. And you get $1,000, but you only get $400 because
You already have something.
I owe
Sweet.
Bob $600.
Okay,
Cool.
there we go.
Even
Yeah.
Stevens. Got it.
Let's do abbreviations for 200.
Wait.
It would be criminal for you not to know that FBI stands for this. Christian.
What is the Federal Bureau of Investigation?
That is correct.
You buzzed in when you said 4, not this. I'm just letting you know. I'm watching you.
Cheater.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Christian, select again.
We'll do, hold on.
Okay. Sipping on
We'll do abbreviations for 400.
MT is an abbreviation for megaton, as well as this, U.S. state. Christian.
What is Montana?
That is correct.
You watch them? Do abbreviation 600.
I forgot to give you your money, but I'll give you that. Abbreviation for 600. It's a unit of weight, abbreviated mg. Bob.
What is a milligram?
Milligram is correct.
Sweet.
Selector clue.
I'll do homophones for 800.
Okay. Percussion instruments that clang, or things that represent other things.
I don't understand this category.
Who hit the...
Me.
That's
I
good.
hit.
I didn't do
I hit.
anything.
So you did hit. Okay.
Yeah. What are symbols?
Symbol or symbol. That is correct. So that goes to Christian. You have 2,600. That all makes sense.
Here we go. You get it?
Kill
Okay.
me!
Let's do homophones for 1,000.
To modify, or a place where sacrifices are performed. Christian.
What is altar?
Altar is correct. Altar and altar.
You're good.
So, Christian finally learned how to play Jeopardy.
Yeah! Let's do homophones for 600.
Expected at a certain time, like a library book, or moisture condensed from the air. That goes to Christian.
What is dew?
Do is correct. Select again.
Homophones 400.
Excrement.
Excrement, yeah.
400.
That's the next game coming up with it. Yeah, homophones for 400, yeah.
A whole seed grain of corn, or a military rank. Beth.
What is an Earl? I mean, yeah.
No.
No.
Not Earl.
Not Earl.
Bob.
What is a kernel?
Yeah.
Colonel
There you
What is
go.
an Earl?
Colonel is correct.
There you go.
face.
Please don't smash your buzzers until I assign the score. That's what's going on there.
Oh, okay.
So just wait for me to prompt.
Gotcha.
Because I didn't bother to get that far. Bob, you control the board.
I'm gonna go with this and that for 800.
You'll get an A if you know this largest Dutch city is crisscrossed by dozens of canals. Christian.
What is Antwerp?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else? Bob.
What is Amsterdam?
Amsterdam is correct. Select Bob.
I'm gonna go with this and that for 600.
Answer is a half pint or 8 ounces is equal to this many cups. It goes to Bob.
What is a cup?
Yes, 1 cup is correct.
I would have got that.
Select.
Let's do movie sequels to 600.
Movie sequels for 6. Dawn of the Dinosaurs is a 2009 movie in this Chili series. Christian.
What is Ice Age?
Ice Age is correct. You're at 4,000. Bob, you're at 2,800. Beth, you have negative 200.
You
Select
buzzed
again.
so fast.
Homophones 200.
To aimlessly wander, or Italy's capital city. Christian.
What is Rome?
Rome or Rome is correct. Select again.
Abbreviations 800.
Providing online access, ISP stands for this. Christian.
What is Internet Service Provider?
Correct. Hey, we need that for the rest of the night, goddammit!
I hate this! Save me!
I'm trapped in a game show factory.
Buzzer!
Christian.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
Christian.
I'll take this and that for 200, Corey.
The Vince Lombardi Trophy is giving each year to the team that wins this football game. Christian.
What is the Super Bowl?
Correct. Select again.
Your buzzer's faster.
This and that for 400. Bob, get your buzzer.
Okay.
Sounds good.
At least you don't
Andrew
have to
Jackson is on the front of this bill.
It
Christian.
was a $20 bill.
Christian once again.
This and that for 1,000.
This
Answer.
is a topic he doesn't know.
It's a pipe carrying rain down off the roof of your house. There may be an itsy bitsy spider in it. Beth!
What is a spout?
A spout?
Don't forget your gin.
Some more.
Oh my God.
Water spout or rain gutter.
Oh my god.
What did I
And you have control of the board.
do? Dr. Seuss for 800.
Alright.
That's a bunch of horse shit. I answer the most. I get that.
You get the next one.
Beth, you have $800. You can wager up to 1,000.
I'll do 800.
800, so a true daily double,
Yes.
kind of. The answer is In the jungle of Newell, he murmured, I've never heard of a small speck of dust that is able to yell.
Who is Horton the elephant?
That is correct.
Right.
All right, Beth, you have control of the board.
Dr. Seuss for 1,000, please. Maybe.
This boy from feudal times got into trouble for failing to doff his hat.
Oh.
Bartholomew.
Oh.
Is that the one with the guy with like 100 hats?
Yeah, with a lot of hats. Yeah,
Yes.
500 hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beth, you
Really
still have control.
Movie
We
sequels for
saved the bottom
800.
category for what?
Woody and friends are mistakenly sent to a daycare center in this movie 3. Beth,
What is Toy Story 3?
that is correct.
The saddest movie ever told.
Yeah.
It truly is, except for the first 10
Okay,
minutes.
except for the beginning of Up. Movie sequels for 1,000.
After The Little Mermaid came The Little Mermaid, her beginning. Bob.
Who is Ariel?
You know
You know, you have been in second
That
place
was a
this whole
really-
time. You haven't really been losing.
That was a weird question.
I'm losing confidence. That's what I'm doing.
We've got Old Testament names, so Bob, which one do you want?
How did that get stuck for
I'll
last?
Clearly none of us knew.
I'll take Old Testament names for 1,000.
In Genesis, she posed as her husband's sister when they traveled to Egypt.
Dude, I'm going to take a drink of this because I will not be talking.
Dan, you went to Liberty, do you know?
No, I forget.
It's Sarah.
Oh.
Sarah, it's
That's a good guess.
Book of
Old
Genesis. Yes.
Testament.
My friend Sarah pretended to be my sister. We went to the liquor store once in 8th grade.
Ooh, that
That's why I know
sounds
that.
illegal.
Nice.
That's almost the same.
Bob, you have control of the board.
200.
Good idea.
Thank you.
While out on his boat, he sent out a dove to see if there was any dry land yet. Bob.
Who is Moses?
No, not
Wow.
Moses.
Oh, no!
Beth.
Who is Noah?
Noah is correct.
Why did I say Moses?
I don't know.
Why did I say Moses? I don't know why.
That's
'Cause you
also
thought-
in the Bible.
You heard boat and thought water and thought Moses.
Oh, probably. Okay.
Beth, you have control.
Yeah. I'll take 400.
The Old Testament of Twilight.
He interpreted dreams and survived a stay in a lion's den. Beth.
Who is Joseph?
No. Anyone else?
I don't know.
Joseph and
Anyone? Anyone? Yes, Dan.
Daniel.
Yes.
I knew it. Daniel. Yeah.
Dang those other guys.
Dan, you have your control of the board.
Oh, Old Testament 600, please.
Bed, this Egyptian prince's real mother was the one who put it into the river in a basket. Christian.
Who was Moses?
Moses is correct. And the final category here, the queen of this place made a visit to King Solomon and praised his wisdom. The queen of
Sorry.
Bathsheba.
Oh.
Oh, that one.
Bathsheba. So, at the end of the Jeopardy round, now I don't know if I said at the beginning, but that was from a kids' week of shows. To make things a little easier. And now we're going to move on.
More Jaeger, please.
And now we're going to move on to the teen week.
Yeah.
Twilight. Harry
Okay, here we go. 400 to 2,000 are the point values here. And the categories are crime detection. Crossword clues D. Every clue will start with the letter D.
Dumb.
Jupiter. Jupiter.
Saturn.
All that. Anyone? No. We make that. This one's for Cat.
We make
Vampire Diaries.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know anything about that.
And finally, country's lowest points. The player who is in last place, that's Beth with 2,200, you get to select first.
Crime detection for 400.
Because you're a lawyer.
Yeah.
Reacting to hemoglobin, the chemical luminol is used to detect this, even if it's been wiped off. Christian.
What is blood?
Blood is correct. Select again.
Crime detection 800.
It's like the
A
other-
specialized lab is used for toxicology, the detection of these from the Latin for drink. Christian.
What are poisons?
Poison is correct. Select again.
Crime detection 1200.
For 1,200, a forensic expert dusting a room is checking for these digital clues. Christian buzzed in first.
What are fingerprints?
Fingerprints is correct. Select again.
Crime detection 16.
The word for a public official who investigates all non-natural deaths comes from the Latin for crown. Beth.
Who is the mortician?
No, sorry. Anyone else?
The other one.
Anyone else? Crown, corona,
Coroner.
Coroner.
So close. The other one.
Bob. Wait,
Other
Christian,
name?
you still have control.
2000. Crime detection. Alright.
How much do you want to wager?
How much do I have?
A lot.
A lot. You have 7,800?
We'll do 1800.
We'll do 1,800 for. Excuse me.
Save that
For
money.
$1,800, the answer is, in a forensics lab, a hood eliminates fumes and prevents the intrusive process called cross-vis.
What is contamination?
Correct. Leonard Christian, you have control of the board.
Crossword clues D for 400.
All my hard-earned money.
Crazy like a certain cartoon duck, 5 letters. Beth.
What is Daffy?
Correct. Select.
Crossword clues D for 800.
Permanently leaving the military without permission, 9 letters. Christian.
Damn it!
No, sorry. Bob.
What is detainment?
No. Beth, want to take a stab at it? Beth.
What is defect?
No, because that's not 9 letters long. We're looking for desertion.
Oh, I was going to say
I had the right idea.
Desert ion. Desertion.
I forgot about the whole 9-letter thing.
So,
Is it me still?
Beth, yes.
Crossword letters D for 1200.
It goes on salads or on wounds. Bob.
What is dressing?
Correct. You have control of the board. Oops.
Oops, Christian's
There
getting
you
ready.
go.
Let us go to Jupiter.
Let's all go to Jupiter.
Let's go to Jupiter for 1600, please.
Despite its size, Jupiter is made up almost entirely of these 2 lightest elements. Bob.
What is helium and hydrogen?
That is correct. Select again.
Let's go same category for 2000.
Appropriately, a NASA probe that orbited Jupiter for more than 8 years was named for this astronomer.
It
Christian.
was Galileo.
That is correct. You're at $10,800. Select.
Crossword clues D 1600.
Any tyrannical ruler, 6 letters. Beth.
What is a dictator?
No. Anyone else?
I gotta like count letters.
Anyone else? Tyrannical ruler, 6 letters. Starts with the letter D, ends with the letters despot,
Oh.
or despo.
Should have been dictator.
I was going to say Hitler, but that's not even D.
No, and that's not any of them. That's just one specific one.
What? They're all a Hitler.
That's Bob.
Oh no, it's
Beth.
Crossword letters D for 2000.
Pre-Christian Celtic priest, 5 letters. Beth.
What is a druid?
Druid is
Nice.
correct.
Awesome.
Positive.
Welcome back to the positives.
Yeah.
All right. One daily double reign somewhere in here. Find
I'm
it.
gonna select country lowest points for 400 because I'm not quite sure.
For Antigua and Barbuda, this sea.
Oh,
It's the Caribbean.
Caribbean
Oh,
Sea.
that sounds
Alright.
made up.
damn. I'm gonna take that one.
Beth.
Vampire Diaries for 400.
There you
In a
go.
2005 novel, the narrator is absolutely positive that this 17-year-old vampire is a vampire, but loves him anyway. That goes to Christian.
Who was Edward Cullen?
That Edward is correct. Good for
Ah.
you being so fast on that buzzer.
No worries, bro. Jupiter 400.
Jupiter is one of these named Ganymede that's about the same size as the planet Mercury, Bob.
What is a moon?
That is correct. Moon cross off. Next.
Let's go Jupiter for 1200, please.
1200. This feature of Jupiter, a centuries-old storm system, is large enough to engulf the Earth and Mars side by side. Christian.
What is a red spot?
Can you be more specific?
What is the big red spot?
No. Bob.
What is the Great Red Spot?
Great red spots. What we're
That's not a bad clip for the big red dog plot.
The big red spot.
Where did Clifford get that big red spot?
Let's do We Make That for 1200.
Play around with its PlayStation 3. Christian.
Who is Sony?
Sony is correct. Select again.
We make that 16.
16. Hit the button. This company's 1969 jeans seem like they could be found in 1,969 malls. Christian.
Who is Gap?
No. Bob.
Who is Levi?
Levi's is correct. They make 69 jeans. Giggity. Bob, you have control of the board.
Let's do We Make That for 800.
It scored with the Air Max Hype men's basketball shoe. Christian,
Who's
you don't fucking get this.
Who is Nike?
Yes!
Who the hell did I live with for so long? We make that 2000.
When it comes to laptops, this company's vPro processors are inside. Christian.
Who is Intel?
Intel inside. Correct.
We make that 400.
I know it makes the MacBook Pro. Bob.
Who is Apple?
Apple is correct. You're at 9,200. Christian, you're at 12,400. And Beth, you have $600. So...
It's all fake dollars, so we're all even.
It's true. in the grand scheme of things, you all have nothing. Bob, you have control of the board. Stop Googling for answers.
800 for Jupiter, please.
Okay, Glass. In 1979, the Voyager probe discovered that Jupiter was surrounded by these. They're much less visible than Saturn's. Christian.
What are rings?
Rings are correct. That's why
I
Sonic
didn't
goes to
know that.
Jupiter. 2 categories left, but they don't seem particularly friendly.
Vampire, I guess. Yeah, Vampire Diaries for 2000.
Ooh. In a 2009 book by Amanda Grange, Elizabeth Bennet discovers this title character's true nature. He the vampire. The clue here.
It's the spelling of vampire, probably.
It's Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. This is when Mr. Darcy was a vampire. Don't you guys read books?
I want questions that ask for
I
titles.
read real books.
I want titles, not characters. Questions.
I don't.
Pride and Prejudice and zombies.
Christian, you're bored.
We'll do country's lowest points for 2000.
Right here.
For Russia, this sea.
I vaguely know what it is.
Then you should buzz in the answer.
No, because I know.
It's the Caspian Sea. The Caspian
I need
Sea.
multiple choice.
No, it's Jeopardy. Christian.
Country's lowest point, 16.
16?
Yeah.
For Ukraine, this sea. Alright, we found it. They don't like geography.
I buzzed in.
Oh, Christian.
What is the Adriatic Sea?
No.
Oh, okay. We don't like this.
No. Anyone else? Ukraine.
The
Oh, yes.
Baltic Sea?
No. But close.
Damn!
Bob, it's all yours.
You should have fun and just guess. That's why I went. Because I was going to say Adriatic and
I was
you
thinking
said
Dead Sea, but I'm not gonna.
It's the Black Sea.
The Black Sea.
The Black Sea.
The Hudson River.
How was Baltic close?
I don't know.
It sounded a
Christian.
little like black.
Let's do country's lowest points for 12.
For Lithuania, this sea. Christian.
What is the Adriatic Sea?
No.
Will it ever be the Adriatic Sea?
No. Anyone else?
Now I'm afraid to just see if it's Baltic. I don't want to.
What is the Baltic?
Once I saw the look on your
Baltic
face,
Sea!
I was like, I should have done it.
Christian.
Country's lowest point. No, I'm sorry. Vampire Diaries, 16.
You can just tell.
You've got over $10,000.
What?
Let's bet it all.
Sounds
You're
like
gonna bet
cheating.
everything.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna bet everything. That would be silly, though, wouldn't it?
I laugh my ass off. How would you like to wait?
Let's make it a true
How much were the people who
Okay,
got
let's do it. Okay.
Why not?
For all the marbles, the Vampire Diaries series centers on Elena, Stefan, and this brother of his.
Fuck.
I don't think that's his name.
Vampire Diaries, right? That's the wait a second, don't do that yet!
I remember your score.
It's ticking down.
Wait, I know it.
Okay.
Who is
How much time do you get?
George?
Damon.
That was close. That was my second guess.
So,
I had a good run. I'm gonna guess the worst soda.
At least you got a negative.
Christian, you're in second place.
Yeah.
And you have control of the board.
Country's lowest points for 800.
The great equalizer.
For Sri Lanka, this ocean.
Oh.
There's about Bob.
What is the Indian?
The Indian Ocean's correct. You have $10,000.
I know Bob wins anyway.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Vampire Diaries is what's
I'll do 1200.
12?
Yep.
Chapter XXIV of this novel
24.
opens with Dr. Stewart's photograph diary. Spoken by Randall.
Easy like that.
I love that chapter!
How many points do you lose for that?
Me? None! I'm beautiful. I'm big, I'm beautiful, and I'm her.
I'm flawless.
That's Dracula.
Oh.
Yes,
I
it's
was gonna say
Dracula.
that.
That's why it's in letters and not
Yeah.
numbers. XXIV.
Roman numerals, actually, but.
She wrote the now classic Interview with a Vampire. Beth.
Who is Anne Rice.
And Rice is correct.
Like my middle name and last name.
So, at the end of Double Jeopardy,
We don't have any money.
You're right. You know what? We don't have any money. That's okay. I've prepared. Triple Jeopardy!
Yay.
Whoa, that's such a ridiculous amount of money.
Pop and rock.
Pop rocks.
I bet everything.
Triple Jeopardy! French novelists. Word origins, and finally, real men of science.
I'm not making through this.
Now, what is this? College Jeopardy?
This is the college tournament now. That one was the.
They only get 4 categories.
No, well, Triple Jeopardy only gets 4 categories. There are 2 daily doubles. Values range from $1,200 to $6,000, and the player in third place goes first. As you bet.
Pop and Rock for 1,200.
Deepak Chopra performed the 2010 wedding ceremony of Swiss Beats and This R&B songstress. Christian.
Who's Alicia Keys?
Alicia Keys is
So
correct.
are there 3 double? 3
There are
double?
2.
Oh.
All right.
That would be so much.
Christian.
Now it's a real game, huh? All right, let's take word orgasm, 1,200.
I'll take 8 tip too. 1,200 you said?
1,200.
This dog, of which there are more than 20 breeds, takes its name from the Latin for earth. Bob.
What is the terrier?
Terrier is correct. Select again.
Let us do Real Men of Science for 3,600, please.
Real men of
Doing
science.
science.
Galileo used a supernova in 1604 to disprove this ancient Greek theory that the universe never changes. Bob.
Who is Archimedes?
No.
Ooh.
Anyone else?
Archimedes is Russian.
Thank you.
Christian.
Who's Aristotle?
Aristotle's correct.
Woo! All right.
You have control of the board.
Word origins, 24.
Word origins 24. The name of this ballroom dance with gliding turns comes from German for roll or turn. Christian.
What is a waltz?
Waltz is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take word
Oh,
origins,
I-
3,600.
Don't mention Savar! This word for the art and science of good eating goes back to the Greek for belly. Christian.
What is gastronomics?
I'll take that.
Okay.
Damn it.
Gastronomy. But Christian, you now have the lead again.
Let's
Yeah.
take it.
Select.
Word origins, 48.
Bet it all again!
Now,
$10,800.
Do it
if
all.
I remember what I did last time.
But this is a better category.
It's better category. Do it all. Do
You
it all.
got gastronomy.
I don't think I should bet it all. I'll show you. Let's bet it all.
Okay. To double your points, this term for a novice or beginner is from Latin and Greek for newly planted.
Salon? No. I can't listen.
What is amateur?
Greenhorn.
Really? What is a neophyte?
Oh, I was wrong too. I thought it was green.
I was gonna guess though.
Planted.
Worth a try. No, that makes more sense, right?
5, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The great equalizer.
Back from whence he came.
Yeah, I know, right?
You have, there's 1 daily double left, and you have control, Christian.
Let's take word origins for $6,000.
Get one right.
Murray Gell-Mann adopted this word for various hypothetical particles from Finnegan's Wake. Christian.
What is a quark?
Quark is correct.
Ah, I knew
Select.
Real men of science, 1,200.
These small glass or plastic dishes used to culture microorganisms
that.
are named for a German bacteriologist. Bob.
What is a petri dish?
Correct.
I was gonna say slides.
So wait,
I was like,
can
that
we just
makes
look at
sense.
this screen? There's what? There's 4, 8, 10, 15. There's 16 words, and I cannot pronounce at least 3 of them.
Micro.
Small glass dishes.
Small glass.
Used.
Anyway, yeah, select.
Bob.
I'm gonna do French novelists for 4,800, please.
This Guy, a master of the short story, or guy, I suppose, also wrote 6 novels, including Bel Ami and Pierre et Jean. Christian.
Who's Albert Camus?
Nope.
No.
Ooh.
Did he write short stories?
Anyone?
He did.
He
Rap.
wrote short
Short
novels.
novel. Alright.
He's my one answer.
Guy de Maupassant.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that guy.
Guy.
That was my second guess.
Well,
You took French, Dan. Did I say that right?
What? I
Gus.
was reading.
Oh, Bob.
well, I'm gonna go away from French novelists
Thank you.
and go to Real Men of Science for 4,800.
With his book and TV show named This, Carl Sagan popularized astronomy for thousands at least. Beth.
Oh. No, Bill Nye the Science Guy? What is Bill Nye the Science Guy?
No all around. Anyone else? Christian.
What is Cosmos?
Cosmos is the show we're looking for.
I got tricked by the Bill.
Let's do
That's
Real Men of
exciting.
Science for $6,000.
I was gonna say billions because
I know, but then I was
billions-
like,
Billions,
Bill!
billions.
Oh.
Introduced in 1856, his process using glass of air to remove impurities made the mass production of steel possible. Christian.
Who's Galvin?
No.
Oh.
Anyone else?
Oh.
Dirty. Oh, I know. Wait, no, maybe I don't.
It's Henry Bessemer.
Oh, okay.
Henry Bessemer. And we go back to here. Christian.
French novels for $6,000.
Bet it all!
God, I hate this.
So Christian, you've got every daily double in this game.
I got one.
Oh, did you get one?
Yeah, she got the first one.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's
First doesn't count.
Let's go home.
Done.
We're done.
What kind of wager up to? 6,000?
Up to 6,000.
Let's do 6,000.
That's a true daily note. Before her time with Chopin, she had an affair with Alfred de Musset, a bassist for Louis.
That's a very specific question.
Who is Jacques Cousteau?
No. Sorry.
Just pick the next highest one. I'm getting some soda.
This gives us a chance to buzz in.
Okay, let's then.
Seize the opportunity.
It was, wait.
You should go.
Was that for 6,000?
Yes.
That was sand. Or sand.
Huh.
Was the answer to
Who
that.
knows that?
Mr. Sam.
I had a professor named Sam.
Christian, it's your board.
Let's see. I'll take pop and rock for 6,000.
Listomania was a 2010 hit for this French band with the name of an American city. Christian.
What is Chicago?
No. Anyone else? You can't buzz in again.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I can't think of what it
Fix
is.
it, Chris.
ABBA's not a city.
No. Hey! You're wrong. This is what I find, huh? This is what I find.
He buzzed in wrong for you.
I buzzed in wrong.
How did I get? I don't have $12,000.
Hey,
No.
I'll represent you in bankruptcy.
I don't have.
Oh, this.
The correct answer is what is Phoenix? Phoenix. Anyway, Christian, still your board.
Oh, cool. Pop and rock 4,800.
It's no nightmare. MTV's 2006 Best New Artist was the metalcore band called Avenged This. Christian.
What is sevenfold?
Say that again?
What is sevenfold?
Sevenfold is correct.
He said sixfold.
I've asked them before. Pop and rock 36.
This indie rock group lit up the charts with its 2010 album, The Suburbs.
Oh.
Christian.
Who's Plain White Tees?
No. Anyone else?
What is that
Who is the Killers?
No. Anyone else?
Cat wants to
I have a question.
Yes.
It's really an answer, I guess. I'll wait.
Yes.
Arcade Fire. Who is Arcade Fire?
Arcade Fire is
I
correct.
was looking. I'm gonna so early.
Dan, you have control of the board.
Okay, I'll take Room Out of Science for 24 hours.
373.15 is the boiling point of water on the scale named for this Scottish scientist. Bob was first.
Who is Kelvin?
Calvin is correct. Bob, your board.
It's very
Pop and rock for 2,400.
Bubbly was a #1 single from Coco, her debut album.
Oh,
Beth.
who is Colby Calais?
Yes, is that how you say her name?
That's how I've always.
I was going to say Colby Cadillac.
I think it's Calais.
It's Colby Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Colby Cadillac.
I'll take French novelist for 1,200.
In 1845, the same year he began Les Miserables, he was elected a peer of France.
Oh,
Christian.
Who's Bob Hague?
No. Anyone else? Beth.
it was Victor Hugo.
Victor
Yeah.
Hugo's correct.
And I didn't even see the movie.
Beth.
Good work, someone.
2,400, please.
Louise Colette's 1859 novel Louis was a scathing account of her relationship with this Madame Bovary author. Christian.
Who's Bob Hague?
No. Anyone else?
Who is Mrs. Bobby?
Who reads French?
Bob.
I just wanted to buzz in.
Who is? I just wanted to buzz in.
Yeah.
Beth.
I don't know. How is mine still negative? I thought it was doing better than that.
Gustave Flaubert.
Oh,
And to finish the board,
Yeah, that's right, we go
this
550.
sci-fi writer's and Antarctic mystery attempts to finish Poe's narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym. Christian.
Who's Bob Hague?
No. Anyone else? Sci-fi writer, French sci-fi writer. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea! Yes!
Who's Jules Verne?
Jules Verne is correct!
Oh!
Good job, you Christian.
I knew that. I just wanted to say Bob Hague.
At the end of the Triple Jeopardy round,
How come
Bob,
I'm so
you're in the lead
negative?
with
I got those
8,800.
questions right.
Then in second place is Beth with 2,600. And
Haha.
Christian, you're in third with negative 18,000. So,
Yeah!
unfortunately, Bob, you're the only one playing in Final Jeopardy today.
Okay.
Here's your
Oh,
marker.
Thank you.
And the Final Jeopardy category is Americana.
Do we have to stand here and look like idiots while he does this?
Yes.
They don't have to in the real Jeopardy.
This is your punishment.
They
Where do-
leave and then he's just
Where
standing
put
there.
my wager? Like on one side, and I put my answer on the other side?
Just put it on the bottom.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what the skirt's for.
Yeah.
Everything?
Dude, you
Bet it
can
all.
totally do it. You can
You're
totally
gonna
do it.
win. If you bet it all, win it, you'll win.
You'll just win $0.
You'll win anyway.
By default.
All right.
I want to write something anyway.
Can you hit 2 of those lights? I want some mood lighting in this bitch. Maybe not.
Whoa, that was cool for a second.
Okay, give me one. Hit me with one. There you go.
That's nice.
That's nice. Isn't
That's
it?
a nice.
All right, Bob.
Yep.
The answer is finding the spot for this memorial caused its creator to say, "America will march along that skyline." You have 30 seconds. Good luck.
He has to fucking know it.
You gotta be in the camera. There you go. Now you're in shot. Turn around and face the camera.
Oh, I'm gonna beat myself. I'm gonna beat myself a little bit. Uh-oh.
We need to do other game shows with like dancing involving one.
Okay, lights back on. Bob, you had 8,800. You're in
He's
first
got 2
place.
sheets of paper.
What did you say?
I said, what is One World Trade Center?
No, sorry, that's wrong. And what did you wager?
I wagered all of it plus sleep.
So guess what you're not getting to know?
Oh.
Yes, again.
Did anyone know? Anyone know in the audience
Watching
here?
on it.
No, you're close. Well, not really. I mean, you're close in theory, not in geography.
Oh.
It was Mount Rushmore.
That's not a memorial.
So once again, Bob won. Bob wins. Snipers, prepare. We will start calling you for Jeopardy. Millionaire. Next.
Like, that's like Jeopardy? What are you doing?
Stop doing Illuminati. Stop it.
How do they describe it?
What I'm thinking is, that's pretty. Put that somewhere safe. We got your camera. I think we should have like a TV here.
Yeah.
With an iDevice hooked up to Skype.
Okay, like the iPad?
Yeah, like an iPad hooked up to Skype on it.